the weight room.
Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. And the margin down to 8. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Hornets right now in possession. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Here's a chance from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander forcing one there. Well defended. Gets to the basket and scores.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Now the Hornets take the timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more chance to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. And counted at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win a close one by 2. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers won. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Got your baby. I put the soul in. Sailor on them boy my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in. Sailor on them boy my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. I wanna can I vibe? Box 5 on it. Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the singing like Jodeci. I cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took a smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me.
Right now, Sam.
24 hours, cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie. No. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20 to see hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie.
Chill. Told her bye. Chill. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Chill. Got a lot of chill on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jewelry. Chill. I'm a wrist like jet ski. Chill. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Chill. Small. Just made my flight. Make 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that, mama. Million dollars cash just laying on the floor. All this I saw me dripping. Kicking, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh, I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie. Ooh, no you can't span the. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. No. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em what that. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips.
What you need, you know I'm on my way.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut fifth fade. Blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New rave, star shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid. I'm hate, I been getting to it, getting paid. Get away, gotta meditate. Get the guap, I'm praying and never stop. Wrists on froze, diamonds on me, do the milli rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fold, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a get you bending. Post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if a fade. Wait, she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a I like, need a replay. I be getting to it every night. What's the delay? Remember I was down, tables turned like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on a 3-way. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off. I need space. I don't want your heart. I just need. I've been on my grind, boy. You need skates. I got in the game like it's EA. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get cake, gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if a fade. Wait, she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid.
Young Metro don't trust you, hunger.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to?
Straight.
Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend. We can go legend, legend. Like a phone legend, we can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah, hear alarms ringing through my house. Got them going, coming in and out. What you knowin', never run your mouth.
Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Yeah. Make my blueprints so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing. Yeah, Detroit legend, microphone legend. Yeah, shine a legend.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets control. from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Down by 1. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it. Pass stolen by the Hornets. Finishing inside the paint.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Knocked loose. Hornets grab it. Sets him up. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Dwight Powell at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Charlotte with the basketball. Cruises inside for 2.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
The drive, right to the basket, straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul. Block shot. First quarter's complete. The Hornets have the lead. About to start the second quarter. Both teams very productive offensively at the outset.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go time.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Into the game for Dallas, number 20.
Here comes the screen. Doncic. Has a look. Not that time. To Rozier. Trying to cash in. Yes. It drops. Little drama on that one.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Oh, yeah. Me and you. Me and you.
Doncic. To Lee. Porzingis. He throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Miles Bridges. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Doncic to Lee. Screen coming.
Yeah, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Lee to Porzingis. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 of 4 now.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Here's a chance from long range.
To number 6. That's his first personal foul. Team foul. That's the first foul of the last 2
And hits the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. Whoops, that won't go. Here's Barea. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Porzingis. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Old school equals high percentage.
Kristaps Porzingis pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
To Luka Doncic. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
It's good, and one.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Number 11.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Mavericks with the possession.
I got ball. I got ball.
To Hardaway.
Yep. Go to roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. Right here, stop.
To Lee. Down low to Monroe. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kristaps Porzingis had the whole floor to himself. Hits the 3.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
That's it. First half has come to an end. The Hornets out in front.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Hornets are in a back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Out of bounds.
Substitutions, Charlotte. Substitutions, Dallas.
And scores.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Right with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Had a chance, but it's no good. That misses with 2 seconds to go. 3 quarters down. The Hornets have the lead. Hornets with the first possessions here in the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
And that's rebounded by the Maverick.
Yeah, baby, here we go. Stepping in for the Mavericks, number 11, Tim Hardaway Jr. Into the game for the Charlotte Hornets.
Seth Curry.
What's that screen?
And he missed the free throw. Seth Curry. To Porzingis. Hardaway.
Believe in yourself.
Porzingis.
Back out.
Won't go down. Rozier with it. It's an 8-point lead. Fires the three, working hard, and a putback slam.
A lot of players lift weights, but who cares if you lift weights if you don't use that huge upper body? Great job using that big frame.
Great feed. Rises for the slam.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Tim Hardaway Jr., 3 for 5 now, 60% when it matters most.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
And counted at the rim. Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Hardaway, down low to Monroe, and look out. Big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Number 11, Tim Hardaway Jr.
To Rozier. For 3, tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Down low to Monroe.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Runner's good there. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets got themselves a win here today, and the defensive intensity made all of the difference. They were committed to staying aggressive, forcing turnovers, and being disruptive on their way to victory. The Mavericks put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Bench points.
The Hornets can confidently say it was the player of their substitutes that was a big reason if not the biggest reason for their success today. Tremendous job by the reserves to be impactful in this matchup.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Dallas Mavericks. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm still playing no like Elijah. In the casino, might run a compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can they fin go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip it a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it right, just I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mind feeling the vibe like yeah, finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been about it. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back to back again. I'm back again and snap again. And that ain't no other way to run it. Yeah, it's happening cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this whack.
All right, what's going on, folks? I'm back today with a brand new highlight video from the One. This time, the baller was going crazy from everywhere. You gotta see this. How many points was that? I can't even keep count of it. The shots was going in. It's got to feel good to be in the zone like that, and you feel like you can't miss. All right, folks, it's K-Spade the Prospect. I'm signing off. Make sure you come back here for more highlights from the One. This ball is going crazy, and I'm going to make sure I cover everything they do out on the court.
Own money and I buy my own. My wrist and your hand gon' freeze. For the on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers. So what? Want you a cookie? I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they booked me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I win easy cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico with you. I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, ho, it's not a test. You need to roll out cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money that I just spent. Singing to the fans like they Jasmine Sullivan. Too big, I just popped my rubber band. What? On my, what? It don't matter cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my, what? It don't matter cause I'm steady counting.
Squad made to be. Go, Breeze.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying, I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming freedom, found they coming home now. All this up on my, I got up now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, all like the boy, you getting no.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap. To Davis. Hornets snare the rebound. Rozier into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LeBron with it up top. Down just a couple. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Rozier with it. He'll run the offense. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Davis to James. Rebound pulled in by Charlotte. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Lead is 2. Curling inside. From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Hornets at the control.
Substitutions, Charlotte.
Sizing up the defense.
Los Angeles Lakers, number 0, Kyle Kuzma.
to Caldwell Pope.
Cutter, good attack.
Bradley to Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Here we go.
Off the assist.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Los Angeles, they have it. Pass stolen by the Hornets. Take stock of the floor. Let's see what's there. Lets it fly from long range, and he knocks it down.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
To Bradley. To Caldwell Pope. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good offense beating good defense. Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the basket.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. To Kyle Kuzma.
Shoot that, boys.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. From long range, he engulfed him that time. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, he's knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Caldwell Pope.
Put her on. Hey. Wait on it. Go. Right here, stop. Hey.
To Kyle Kuzma. Rebound taken by the Hornets. Fires the three. Oh, that's how it's done.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Charlotte Hornets are in the penalty for the Los Angeles.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one, counted. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. First half in the books. The Hornets out in front.
The Charlotte Hornets has their offense firing on all cylinders.
The way they play here today makes me think it's not going to stop in the upcoming half. I'm very back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Hornets have the basketball. That's out.
Hey, the Sergeant, let's take it home now. Let's go. Substitutions, Charlotte. Subbing in for LA, number 0, Kyle Kuzma.
Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Stevenson. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
The assist from number 30, Troy Daniels.
Curling inside. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
That ends the third quarter. The Hornets have the lead. Add 2 points to the board. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
To Rozier. Here comes the screen. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Danny Green to Davis. That's no good. To Beasley. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. It's James controlling the offense.
Defense, let's go.
To Cousins.
Wait on it.
Here's James with a chance. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Now a timeout from the Hornets coach. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
You're going to see the best players make in-game adjustments on the fly. The intellect of some of these superstars is off the charts. Your ability to adapt and move forward as quickly as possible in the most efficient manner will determine whether you win this game or not.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. That's it.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Talk, 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool.
Welcome back to ESPN. I'm Cassidy Hubbard. And if you're just joining us, we've got a breaking story. Joel Embiid fired off a series of statements about the one, and the internet is going crazy. Embiid says he's, quote, fired up about the one hitting the league, and for all the non-believers out there to, quote, quit hating. Embiid is also wondering whether or not it's too early to call the one the next GOAT. He went there, yeah. The process is really showing the one some serious respect, but is it warranted? Is it reciprocated? Is it still too early to tell? We'll continue to follow this one as it develops.
I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. See what? See what made the dream work. 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 You wasn't a road, down on my love. Now every day I'll be counting it up. Screaming your name and they proud of you up. This only be.
Welcome back to ESPN. I'm Cassidy Hubbard. And if you're just joining us, we've got a breaking story. Joel Embiid fired off a series of statements about the one.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't playing no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame, so I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need that. The face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. crazy. So you talking about what? Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no name. Nah, straight like that, dude.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. And my guy design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guy design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Tell you wanna, Damn, big by them as a boxer rock, dog. I just get them sock, found out of be the ops, you can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine, won't be trying to get no on my note. I would down bad on my look, my dog like farmers go. Ain't been sweet, but neither is me, so my B300 or more. I keep funds, but I don't boast. I know what it's like to not have that ain't gonna try me without saying I win it. Gonna disrespect the try my straight up out that 6 ain't with what I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal Jada kiss. Come through. What time you wanna, in my thought. Do I need go? Ain't got no time to get. I can't leave my foot down bad like that. Guess I'm just gon' slow. Partner say he got. This where I'm focused. Need to focus more. That's ain't no. He ain't gon' like that. Step on my.